Happy 2025, and hopefully this year brings a lot of success to country music. While the releases are fewer in the early year, they are sure to include some big names. Below, you'll find a list of Saving Country Music's top album recommendations. Following that is a more complete list of most upcoming album releases, and then the much-anticipated rumor mill, where whispers and speculations make their way. Tip: save this page in your bookmarks and come back every Friday to see what's new. This list gets updated frequently with brand new album announcements under the Confirmed Releases section, whereas older albums will stay listed for those who would love to go back in time. Important: no artist or album has been ignored, excluded, or overlooked. If you're aware of an upcoming album that may interest fans of country and roots music, feel free to share the details in the comments section to help everyone stay informed. Ringo Starr, Look Up, January 10th. Ringo Starr is releasing Look Up, his first solo album in 6 years, and his first country record in 55 years. Most of the songs on Look Up are written by T-Bone Burnett, so that already makes this an interesting project to see. At the very least, the album promises to be an interesting cross-Atlantic collaboration that really highlights Starr's deep appreciation for country music. "I've always loved country music," Starr shares. "When I asked T-Bone to write me a song, I didn't at first think it would be a country song, but of course it was, and it turned out so beautiful. At the time, I was working on EPs and thought we'd do a country EP, but when he brought me 9 songs, I knew we had to make it a full album, and I'm so glad we did." Olivia Wolf, Silver Rounds, January 17th. Olivia Wolf's debut album, produced by Sean McConnell, has increasing buzz building around it for the way it combines her roots-based influences with more of a cosmic sound. That is well reflected in the album's lead single, Cosmic Appalachian Radio. Several tracks on the album were co-written with either McConnell or Taylor McCall. As Wolf describes, this album narrates the experience of riding the cosmic waves between the earthly and spiritual realms. The balance of light and dark is so fragile, separated only by a thin line, where a single moment can shift everything. Losing someone unexpectedly creates a deep connection to the spiritual world while trying to still navigate the earthly one. This album captures the journey of holding on to both worlds. Tai Myers, The Select, January 24th. Tai Myers is the latest ridiculously young, traditional-leaning artist that somehow bursts forth onto the scene and is for sure one to watch. At a tender age of 17 years, he has already sold out his first headlining tour and has his steel guitar-laden single, Drinkin' Alone, streamed on Spotify 33 million times. Like many stars on the rise, TikTok has played a huge role in his rise to stardom. Now signed to Columbia Records via the Records imprint, he is making music that transcends his age. The Select will mark Tai's first album and might just be the big breakout record of 2025. The Do Hickeys, All Hat No Cattle, January 24th. If your love of traditional country is only outmatched by your love of laugh-out-loud humor, then the Do Hickeys are the perfect fit for you. Comprised of Haley Spence Brown and Jack Hackett, this California-based duo combines a cinematic approach to music with a playful, self-aware attitude that just refuses to take itself seriously. Their hilarious videos and social media posts have already created quite a stir online. Their debut, All Hat No Cattle, isn't only fun, it sounds good too. Produced by Eric Korn, the album features great instrumentation from Sugene Edwards of Dwight Yoakam's band, Aubrey Richmond on fiddle, and a host of other talented West Coast country musicians bringing these songs to life. Courtney Patton, Carry You With Me, January 24th. When Courtney Patton sings, you stop and listen. When she announces a new album, you pre-order it, or, at the very least, mark the release date on your calendar. January 24th is one of those dates you won't want to miss. Carry You With Me was produced by Trevor Nealon and Gordy Quist of the Band of Heathens and recorded at the Finishing School in Austin. The title track, written by Courtney while in Joshua Tree, is a deeply personal tribute to her sister, who tragically passed away in a car accident during their college years. The song embodies the profound emotion that defines Courtney Patton's songwriting. Carry You With Me is poised to be a standout release in the Texas music and songwriting world for 2025.